Hello, 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 crafty friends. How are we all? It's been a while since I've made a video. I've just had some time out. I've just been chilling back at work. Yeah, I've just taken some time for myself and it's just been really great. And now it's nearly Christmas. In 4 weeks, 5 weeks, I thought it's time to come back on. I've got a bit of a croaky voice at the minute back at work. Teaching this time of year, because you can imagine, is quite manic. But I'm back with a nice little make today, and I'm going to be showing you how to make these little clusters. And I've done something like this before, and these are really nice to stick inside your junk journals on a page. If I just grab a journal, I'll just show you how to use them. So I've got a journal here. And what you can do is, if you have a page or a page corner, there's lots of different ways you can use these little clusters. They actually make a really good pocket. So where you've got your things there, if you just stick that down on those corners there, you then have a really nice space on your page that you can then tuck things behind. So that's a really nice way to use them. Again, you could also just have them as a centerpiece, you know, just to decorate your actual page up. If you had something plainer, it could go in there. How else could you use it? Just a variety of ways, I suppose. Decorating pages, you could then fold over and have it as like over the page, one bit on one side, one page, and a bit on the other. Or just a nice decoration. These are nice kind of like flat mail, nice happy mail. So I've got loads of little bits and pieces from the Junk Journal Studio, and this is, let me get my head around this one, which one it is. This is the Winter Collage and Cluster Mega Pack. There we go. So that's what I'm going to be using today, because I've just got loads of bits and pieces left over. And all you literally do is you just get bits and pieces, and you just glue them together. What you can also then do is, I've got this stamp set. This is from Sampool. And you could also then just get your little stamp set, come in with some black ink and a little number. And just to give a little bit of an extra depth, you can put little stamp marks on these. Just come in with those little numbers, and in those little gaps where there's perhaps something you want to put in there, just come in and put little stamps. But because these stamps, these ephemera pieces have lots of that kind of stuff on them anyway, it doesn't really enhance it. You could do it in a different colour, I suppose. But yeah, that's just another idea if you wanted to give your clusters another layer. So pop that out of the way. And another thing you could also do, which I haven't done this one, you can do, is pop in a eyelet and then make it a hangy thing off your journal. So pop your eyelet in the corner, and then that becomes like a little, almost like a little tag. So you could then back the back and then cut round it. But yeah, so here we go. I've got a glue book. This is just an old magazine that I'm going to use as I go through this, sticking them together. Now, there's no rhyme or reason for this. You literally just get bits and pieces. I use my trusty glue stick and just start to layer things up. So I'm just going to come in a little bit closer. So I hope you're all well. It's very close to the D word, whether you celebrate Christmas or not. There's lots of things going on all over the place. So I'm just coming in, lots of different layers. Sometimes put too much glue on the back, but don't worry, because it eventually gets sort of absorbed within the text. I'm just taking this off camera to pop the glue on my glue book. I suppose I could put it there so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, and it's just a case of like just picturing things where you want things to go, just layering them up. So I go on the front, but I also do put things on the back as well. That's the same kind of colour, so I don't really want the same colours. So I'm just going to pop that under there. Okay, because there was glue on the back. Stuck most of that on. Now, there's new kit coming out from the Junk Journal Studio soon. Michelle's been tempting us all in with her, it'll be here soon. So I'm super excited for that. It's always good when a new kit comes out. I don't know what it is. I'm super excited. There we go. Lots of you might be wanting to get your Christmas crafts done early, depending on how you work, what kind of time frame you've got. These are really lovely from the Junk Journal Studio. There's lots of like little stamps in there, and they just add that little extra something to your cards. Oh, I mean cards. I don't want to cover up the bingo. got a weird shape going on here now. It's going whoop to the side. So I'm going to pop something behind here now. I'll choose one of these lovely circles. So roughly sort of seeing where that needs to go. I'm going to just turn that over and just pop glue straight onto the actual project and pop that where that sits in there. To get that nice sort of poking out from the back. And with these kind of things, there's no rhyme or reason. Just sit, put your Christmas music on, get your bits and pieces together with the drink, and just have a play. The more you build up, the better it becomes. So I can see this becoming a nice top pocket. So I might just put something underneath here and leave that as a pocket for another project. So I think I'm going to come in with a ticket that sits just there. And try and line that up so it's equal. There you go. So that would go nicely in. You then glue your 3 sides down, and then you can pop your things in and out of your pocket. So I'm going to leave that as it is. It's my first one done, or my second one done. So this is the first one, and then this one's a lot squarer. So let's have another little go. Start again. I'm going to choose this one, a tall one here. Come behind again. So I'm going to pop that there. Just make sure that's the right way up. Not tickets the wrong way up. I'd like to also say hello to all my new subscribers. I've had lots and lots of people join. I think the algorithm of YouTube recommended one of my videos, which sent lots of people to my channel. And I think it was for I think I made some tags with a book page tag, and it just went nuts. It was absolutely bizarre to suddenly see all these people. It's lovely to suddenly sort of see all these people liking and sharing my videos. So I've got lots of new subscribers from that. So hello and welcome. I'm back again. Been MIA for a while. But I think we all sometimes just need that break to recharge our batteries and concentrate on our health. Make sure we're all okay. I'm okay. I just needed a bit of a break. I'm going to tuck that in between there, I think. Wrong way. No, right way. Just make sure I was putting the glue in the right place then. And you can actually make a pocket within one of these as well. So obviously where you glue things down, can make pockets within a pocket. Just a nice thing to just use all the little bits and pieces up. And as you go on and on, you kind of like see the shape you want to have going there as well. Have some of this nice dark blue. So it's like a lovely dark blue colour. And a little stag stamp. So on this one I'm going to stop there because I'm going to make this into more kind of like a little tag. So I'm going to come in with my hole punch. And just punch through there. And pop in a eyelet. There we go. And just got some of these little bulb clips. Just get one of those out. I think what I might do is also put a hole through one of these. So these are printed on just a very, very lightweight cardstock. They're not very heavy. But I think paper would be too thin, because obviously you're layering these up. So they do need to be on card rather than paper. Unless you're going to put them on kind of like a backing. If you had a square or a rectangular piece of card, you could do it that way. So I've put an eyelet in both of those. And then I was going to come in with one of my little bulb clips. I think these are an Amazon purchase. You've got loads for silly money. Go through that first tag. Go to that second one. And made yourself a nice little dangly. So that's just another idea to go with the other ones. So I'm just going to do one more and call it a day. So again, coming in with this picture, look at this. I love this starry picture. And the colours on here are so vibrant. It's such beautiful, beautiful colours. So I'm going to pop that one behind. And although they're different colours, if I just scan back, you've got like a dark blue, a sort of like a turquoisey blue, this paler kind of blue, and then they're also in this kind of like greeny blue as well. So they all really interlink well with each other, but there's a kind of like a different colours. I don't want to lose that lady. She's quite fashionable in her winter way. I love this kind of craft, and I think it's just go with it. Just go with the flow. Do what you like. I think I did feel it when you don't craft for a while. I think I got a bit lost of like, well, how do I come back? What do I do? I've actually made my friend a 50th birthday card. So I'll show you that in a moment. So I did some nice card making. I really need to make my Christmas cards as well. So that will take up a chunk of my time. I never know how to put things on front, put them on the back. What do you think? She's upside down. I might put her there. So sometimes you don't know how to use these little bits and pieces within a kit. When you get kind of like a cluster mega pack that the Junk Jello Studio do, there's lots and lots of different elements to that. And sometimes you think, well, how would I use that in crafting? But just by doing something along these kind of lines, you're using up all the little bits and pieces that you probably wouldn't necessarily know what to do, but they're really useful. Obviously making, little dangly tags and little pockets that can go inside your project. So it does come together quite well. It's just having those ideas of what to actually do with these things. Pop ticket there. When I get these tickets, they come printed with a white bit already in them. So I just use one of those hole punchy tools and just go in and just punch that out. It's nice and easy, rather than trying to cut around that funny little small shape. And put that there. Excuse me. I thought I just have something there. And might have a bigger word just there. I'm going to go for the different colour blue. Never know which one to choose. Which word do I choose? Snowflakes goes in nicely with the theme. There we go. Another little cluster. So this is roughly probably about, that's my hand. It'll sit in the palm of my hand quite nicely. And I'm going to be making a journal with some other crafty bits and pieces I've got, so I'll show you how I use these then within my journal, so you can actually sort of see how they get to be used in other projects. So if I just clear my things away, pop pop my lid on my glue. So yeah, I mean, that one was already, I think one of these was already done. That one was already done. But they don't take long to come together at all. And actually, I think that's a nice little sort of 15-minute project if you've got a spare little time where you want to get back into crafting again. And they're all different. There's all elements that are so different within these. By doing the same kind of process, you just get such a variety of little items as well. I mean, you could just do ones where you just have 2 or 3 things to make a little tag like these ones here. And like I said, I'll use these to be actual pockets within my pages. And the card I made is this one. So look at that gold 50th birthday card. So I'll be giving that to my friend for her birthday tomorrow. I've got these little black and gold flowers on here. I love black and gold. I think it's just a lovely colour combination. Well, not colours, but yeah, I just love it. So yeah, back into crafting. So hopefully now I'll be here doing a few more things leading up to Christmas. Keep your eyes peeled for the new Junk Journal Studio kit. Hopefully be out with you in December. So we're all looking forward to that. And have fun. Take care. And I'll see you again soon, my crafty friends. Bye.